Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to Mossly Farm here in Stardew Valley. And we are popping into the kitchen to say good morning to Leia, and let's see what she has to say for the day. Oh, yes! And I was hoping she would do this. Okay. Good morning, Seri. I made us some coffee. Thank you so much, Leia. Except my morning just wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. That's wonderful, Leia. Except, this isn't coffee. This isn't coffee at all, you guys. This is sweet tea. So, this is the brand new mod that we have installed, and I'm so excited to see that it's working. This is a refreshingly sweet drink. It'll give you a sugary rush. So, basically, this gives you, I think, pretty much the same boost that the cup of coffee would, but I actually don't like coffee in real life. When I was really little, I was riding in my grandfather's truck with him when we were on our way to a fishing trip. Yes, I have this specific of a reason for not liking coffee, but we were in his truck on our way to a fishing trip. I think I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, and he had this gigantic mug of coffee, like the biggest mug you can possibly buy at the gas station, huge, and he had put it on the dash, and he stopped suddenly, and the boiling hot coffee fell onto my lap. And so ever since then, the smell of coffee just is nauseatingly nasty to me. So I have never had coffee, and I don't like the smell of coffee. So I'm very excited about this tea mod. This is a mod that changes coffee into sweet tea, and there's even an unsweetened tea that you can make. Because if you remember, yesterday I was showing you, or yesterday in the game, I was showing you guys how there's some new recipes down here. Well, I'm really hoping I'll be able to show those recipes off to you in just a second. And I think, bye Leia, I think if I go outside and check the mailbox, then we should have something very special hiding for us in there. Holy days, Rowan! That toss! Did you see that? Just look at the second toss! I'm practically throwing our child through the ceiling. It's probably a good thing Leia didn't see that. Alright, cloudy day, and what does the fortune teller say? Say mildly perturbed, so I might want to watch myself today. And poor Marnie, I need to give her the birthday cake from last time. Her chocolate cake, rich and moist with a thick fudge icing, and a lot of extra slime on top from running down into the sewers last night and fighting a whole bunch of the slimes and a whole bunch of the bugs that we found there. I got bug meat after not having any bug meat for ages and ages, and we got a whole bunch of fiber, and I managed to get some algae soup, and I found a green algae in George's trash can that we gave to the wizard. It was a very busy day altogether. Oh, I think I got some of those mixed seeds from destroying the grass in the sewer as well. But the whole reason we went to the sewer was so that we could get the dark artifact. And I do indeed have the dark artifact. I'm going to stick the hardwood in here, even though I normally give that to Leia. And I guess I should stick these. There's so many things to put away all the time. I have too much food. I have too much food and too many things that need like places to go, and my chests just aren't big enough. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be. All right, this is supposed to be finished food, so I'll throw the algae in there. How did I get a second field snack? I don't remember getting a second field snack, but I need to stop questioning things, clearly. I'm asking too many questions, and awkward questions can get awkward series in trouble. So let's just head outside. And what was I saying? I was saying something important about, oh yeah, we went down to the sewers, and inside of the sewers we managed to find the dark artifact. So at some point later today, when I misuse my fancy watering can, gosh darn it, but at some point later today we are going to go up to the north above the train station, and we are going to be seeing what we can do with that dark artifact, and if we can hopefully get the magic ink back for the wizard. So talk about a busy day, let alone having fun new mods to try out. I'm so excited to show you guys. All right, let me go ahead and water our pumpkins. We're still crossing our fingers for big giant magical pumpkins. And now let's see if stage 2 of the awesome new mod is actually available. So, dun 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 dun. Dear Seri, here's a recipe for one of my favorite teas. A perfect pick-me-up on any day. Enjoy. From Leia. Yes, Leia, my wife. So we got this in the mail. You get this at the second heart rate with Leia, and it'll arrive in the mail, and it provides a new recipe. New cooking recipe, sweet tea. I am so excited. And then, dear Seri, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care. From Jody. So now Jody has given us some new things too. And then notice, does anybody have one of them battery packs? My TV remote died, and it's a real hassle getting off the couch to change the station. Oh, no wonder Penny's so sad. No wonder she came on so strong to us to try to like have a new kind of life when her mom behaves like that. Oh my goodness. All right. So, new recipes. And if we come down, we don't have the unsweetened tea version yet, but we have the sweet tea version. And the ingredients are 5 tea leaf cuttings and sugar. And so what we've done with this tea mod is we have actually overwritten the coffee bean. So our coffee bean that we have growing inside of the greenhouse is now no longer a coffee bean, my friends. It is actually and factually going to be a tea plant instead. Was that a truffle? There's 2 truffles. I have my first truffles. We have tea and truffles. This is one of the best days ever. I love all of you. Oh my gosh, this truffle looks so weird. It looks more like a piece of mud or something. A truffle, a gourmet type of mushroom with a unique taste. You guys, we have truffles. I'm so proud of you. Dolly, I'm so proud of you. You will forever remind me of the wonderful niche creature that we had. I need to like milk all of you. Where's my other deer? I need to be able to pet my other deer. It's not in here either. Oh my goodness. Let's grab the milker. I'm going to very excitedly milk everyone, and we might as well use the sweet tea to celebrate. Downing the sweet tea. Tea and truffles. This is so awesome. All right, we'll gather up all of the milk really quickly. I think I saw the other deer to the south. Wow. Okay, so we're definitely on a wonderful lucky kick today. I definitely need to go see what the lady with the pig is up to, because that's pretty awesome. All right, no, my deer is not down here. Whoops, facing the wrong direction. Bluebell, hold still. Bluebell, Bluebell. Gosh darn Bluebell. There we go. Now I got her. All right, so got that one. My other deer is hiding somewhere, so I'll have to find it eventually. All right, put this away. Let's make some goat cheese for Leia. And let's make some large milk into some more. Let's see. And I don't think the goat milk, I think maybe I can give goat milk as a gift to Sandy, but it's not really used for anything else. So that's awesome. Hello, little dinosaur. Let me give you a little pat too. Ooh, and I have some like pine down here now. Oh my gosh. Talk about a fantastic day. And I was going to pop in here, and it looks like I have an ancient fruit I need to harvest. And I also need to plant these mixed seeds really quickly. So I need to do a little bit of work in here too. And I've also got some cranberries to harvest. But this up here was our coffee plant. And it is actually now going to be a tea plant. And once we start being able to harvest from it, we'll get about like, I think up to 5 tea leaves a day. So I'll just transform this whole area into tea production. And we'll be able to focus on just always having like a fresh cup of tea. That'll really help us with movement. We can start running around faster to get things done a little bit quicker on our farm. I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, look how much faster we're moving with the tiny little boost. And we'll always have tea. I love tea. I have a cup of peach tea sitting in front of me right now. If you guys have seen my vlogs, you know how much I love it. What's this? What is this? What are you? Do you see that? The little brown things? Is that what it looks like on the ancient fruits before they turn blue? I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right, and we're gonna line up our mystery mixed seeds. Look how differently shaped they are. Oh, you know what? I know this is another silly Seri thing, but actually studying the shape of seeds is one of my favorite things to do, because I really love the way, there we go. I really, really love the way that seeds have different shapes depending on what they are and what they're for. And so that's one of my favorite things to study up. Just looking at seeds and examining and comparing. I need to plant these grass starters down by my dinosaurs, but I'm running out of time to do things in the day. But yeah, just studying different seeds and comparing like what they're meant for and where they grow and why they grow the way they do and why they're shaped the way they do. It truly, honestly is one of my favorite things to study. Let's see, I'm going to plant the grass over here. Hopefully that'll make the dinosaurs happy. Maybe they're not laying as many dino like eggs for me because I'm not providing enough grass for them. They're having to come further to range for it. All right, that's all my theories. I kind of want to grab, okay, I need to go visit the lady with the pig. I need to make the truffles into the oil machines, which is very exciting. I guess I could try to keep a truffle. I guess I'll probably end up with more truffles now that I have my animals giving them to me. I need to give Marnie her chocolate cake. I need to sell these cranberries. I need to get some free room in my inventory because we've got a lot of stuff going on. Oh my goodness. Oh gracious. There's a lot happening here. I guess I'm going to give away some of these flowers. There's no reason to be clinging to these flowers the way I am, because I'll be able to take care of them. Holy moly, Rosestone. Rosestone, I'm such a terrible pack rat. It's overwhelming, isn't it, Rosestone? All right, let's see. Cranberries, in you go. Corn, in you go. Other milk, I need to save you for cooking. Cranberries, corn. Let's see, sunflowers? I don't think they really sell for anything. I'll sell a summer spangle or two. And then I'll give these away as gifts. And I guess I can plant or keep. I'll sell those sunflower seeds. I'm going to get more sunflower seeds. I'm desperate to have some room right now. That's what matters. All right. So Lady with the Pig. And then, oh my gosh, I still have to go north too. Oh, wait, I think I can leave those and then we just get more fruit. I don't have to harvest the fruit every single day. Oh my goodness. There's so much happening. I love Stardew Valley so much. It's just always got so much to do even after all this time. And especially once you start tossing in tea mods. All right. How you do, Lady with the Pig? Let's see what you have to sell today. A red plate. Nice. So let's see. Full of antioxidants. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy it even though it's very expensive. Maybe. No, I think I'm not. Because I can do other stuff. Plus 50 max energy is really tempting, though. But I've never really run out of energy. I run out of health. That's my problem. Rabbit's foot. It's been a long time since I've seen the rabbit's foot. That's kind of tempting, but I don't think I need it for anything. I needed it when we were still putting together the Wizard's Friendship Bundle, but I've already completed that. And a yellow armchair. Lady with a Pig, you almost had me this time. I kind of want to grab that red plate. It looks like it would be really useful. I don't think I have the recipe. All right, she got me this time. What? I can have more than one? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, that's enough. I don't need any more. How many can you buy from her? Just one more. Oh my gosh. I had no idea you could get like multiple from her. That's a bad thing. That was probably a terrible waste of money. I know. I could have bought a whole like apple tree or something with that money. But that was also kind of an experiment to see how many you could get. I don't see any mushrooms in here. Oh wait, there's a mushroom. It's a common mushroom, but I'll take it. All right. And let's ride back out. Ooh, it's a fancy common mushroom. And let's get out of here so that they don't slime Rosestone. Speaking of slime, I need to take poor Marnie her birthday cake. Yes, her beslimed birthday cake. That's simply the way the world works sometimes. Okay, guys? I'm so sorry, Marnie. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if I had made the truffle maker, then I could take Mayor Lewis his thing in the future too. All right. Whew. And blue chickens. I need to get the blue chickens for Marnie at some point too. I wonder if Mr. Lewis gets lonely in that big house of his. Well, I'm sure you could help him with that. You guys should maybe go on a date sometime. Have some late, slimy chocolate birthday cake, Marnie. Thank you. All right, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it seems empty in there, doesn't it? Oh, Marnie. She definitely did seem to throw the doors open to her home when really people needed a place to go, but maybe that's also because she doesn't like living on her own, or maybe she thinks living on your own would be lonely. I bet she'd be a family sim if she was a sim. End up having like 8 kids or something like that. All right, let's run down here. I'm tempted by you, little puddle. I am looking at you, little puddle. I see that you're advertising for lots of random fish. I'm going to throw some things in here because I'm that desperate for space sometimes. And put out the bait. But you're not going to get me today, little puddle. I don't have a treasure thingy on my rod. And I love fishing for treasure though. Oh, there's another mushroom. Sweet. Got a lot of mushrooms. Wonderful. All right, so let's keep moving. I've got some it's got some trash to dig in, that's for sure. Don't mind me. Oh, another field snack. I guess there's a lot of field snacks around the place lately. Now let's go visit with Krobus. I didn't bring him his gift today, unfortunately. But I want to see what he's selling. It's Friday, and I think Fridays are Iridium Sprinkler days. Yep, they sure are. And I'm okay on that then. I don't need to get iridium sprinklers. And I guess that spot is like permanently opened. So maybe it's a good spot to go if I am in the mood to get bug meat, or I'm in the mood to get some of the mixed seeds that he can sometimes drop. Okay, speaking of in the mood to go do things though. Oh, hey Sebastian, how are you? Haven't spoken to you in ages. Darn, can't dig in the trash here. Let's go up north. There's Robin and Demetrius coming on down. So the townsfolk are moving down into the north. I already saw Sebastian, and I see Maru over there. So hopefully that means now is the time that I should go up there and try to mess around with magic. So have I done everything else I needed to do today? Yeah, I looked over the tea. I got the truffles, which is absolutely thrilling, by the way. Still quite excited about that. And now we're going to ride all the way up here. Oh boy. And I should try messing with the magic thing. This seems like a very busy day to pack all of this excitement in at once. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So let's come over here and do this. Oh dear. Oh my. Do I really want to do this right now? Let's try it out. Let's do this. I mean, okay. Now I'm gone. Oh my. All right. Where's my... I can't whack her in the face with a blackberry, so let's go ahead and have my sword. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Hello? Hello? Human! You want to pass? I'm sorry. This is private property. Oh, well, you know, when you put it like that, sir, I mean, yeah, I guess this is private property. I guess this would be a little bit awkward to just come and... Oh, Pam needs juice. I forgot Pam needs batteries for her remote, too. Goblin problems. Perhaps I should seek out more information on goblins. There must be some way to get him to move. I can't, I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I'd lose my job. Huh. More information on goblins. Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask around about goblins. Huh. And I know, I mean, I actually watched people do this, but I actually forgot what I'm supposed to do next. So this will be fun because I'll get to run around and try to remember. And I love bumbling through games that way. You guys know that. I love being able to try to discover it on my own. Linus, how are you doing, buddy? I want to go say hi to Linus. It's been a long time. Linus? Oops, sorry, Linus. Didn't mean to walk into his tent and just wave my sword threateningly in his face. Oh my gosh. You can learn a lot from trees. Spend time with you and they might tell you their secrets. I hear you, Linus. I've been thinking about going on a lot more walks lately. Go in peace, young one. I think he had a good day. I think he had a good day. Oops, you know what? I'm going to give him this blackberry. There you go. I thought he'd enjoy that. He can make better use of that than I can. I'm kind of rolling in tons of money. Ooh, hazelnut. I need to gather more hazelnuts. Hazelnuts make a good gift for Kent. Kent, I still have his omelet. It's probably not a good omelet anymore though. Oh gosh. And I don't think you can just use this copper pan at any time. I think it has to like have a special little sparkly stream down here. So I might as well go ahead and come over and just put the copper pan in here. And then anytime I come by and I see a sparkling spot, I can run inside and grab the copper pan and use it. Let's see. I really love my bone sword, my wooden club, my driftwood. I feel like I could grab these tools and put them in my museum one day as like little artifacts. And I think I've seen mods where you can get like much bigger sheds. And I really like that idea because then I could have like my own little private museum on my property. That'd be really fun. Oh man, and that fish is trying to tempt me. Can I reach that fish from over here? But the spirits were mildly perturbed today? Yeah, I can't reach that fish from here. I could if I went to the middle island part, but I've got a lot to do on the farm. I have a truffle maker to make. Let's go make a truffle maker and get some truffle oil going. Oh goodness, and maybe I can make some more kegs while I'm at it because we have, oh, there's noodle doodle worms! Because we have so much to do when it comes to getting some work done on making a ton of money with the ancient fruit. Aw, the noodle doodle worms just had clay, but that's okay. Might as well get some clay. All right, and let's run down here. And yeah, we'll look into getting more kegs made out of whatever I've got. And let me pop up here then. So what does it take to make kegs? Let's double check. And I should have given away the flowers. Oh, I have so many things I need to give away as gifts that I'm not paying attention to because I'm so overwhelmed with the stuff that I'm already doing. That's so me. All right, so the oil maker, definitely have to make that. Why did I think I needed a truffle? Because we needed truffles. That's right. Ah, it all just clicked in my head. We needed truffles to make the truffle oil. Oh, okay. Then let's make the oil maker. All right. I need gold. 1 gold bar. And then inside the house, I should have the slime and I should have the other stuff to be able to make this. Very excited. And then what else do I need to make for having more of these kegs? Oak resin, iron, and copper. So how much of that do I have right now? I can get more iron and I can get more copper. And I have 5 iron right now. So let's get 3 more kegs downstairs, and I'll grab a battery pack to give to Pam at some point because she shows up. Oh, look, there's all that honey that's just ready to go all of a sudden. Shows up pretty reliably due to her job now in the mornings, and we'll get some more iron going. Okay. And I'll have to remember to come up here and smelt more often too. So we've got a lot going on. I'm really proud of us. I really am. All right, let's come down here, Rosestone. We're gonna gather these. No! Then I plucked it. No, I don't want to eat the fairy rose. Oh well, I guess I can give that fairy rose away as a gift too. All right, and I should get more beehives. What am I doing? What does it take to make more beehives? Might as well. Maple syrup, coal, iron bars. So I need to get more iron if I really want to get going on the beehives. All right, let me go ahead and grab this. Whew. And I need to have a research day when we can spend a day working on making all of the various mushroom recipes that we have access to. And then after I do that, I want to download a special mod that retextures the mushroom trees. So then we would be able to study the odd flora and fauna that we have on our farm and learn from the get-go what's going to be a mushroom tree and what isn't. And oh my gosh, it didn't grow into a star fruit. It grew into a beautiful flower. That's so cool. All right, because we had the mixed seeds that we used down here as well. And then I'll grab this real quick. Is there room? There's no more room to grab the apple, so I'll just have to leave the apple for tonight. Oh my gosh, Rosestone. As usual, there's just so much going on. All right, I'm going to ship all of the gold star stuff and all the silver star stuff, except that I want to use that hazelnut so that we can make some more roasted hazelnuts for Kent. And then I'll grab the bait really quickly. Oh, I love keeping busy. Can you guys, it's a theme in my life. By now, you know, I really like having a lot of little things to keep me occupied and a lot of things to just keep me moving and grooving and focused on doing all sorts of projects all over the place. All right, let me grab the truffles and the mushrooms. I can put those away. And I guess I can leave the flowers out here that I'm going to give away to people as gifts. And let's see, anything else I want to take with me? Not at the moment, I think. All right, Rosestone. I'm really hoping I remember to do, I forgot the amaranth. I forgot to harvest the amaranth. I'm really glad I remembered that at almost the last second because there's some amaranth down here that is ready to go. So I'll harvest the amaranth and then we're going to head inside to make this truffle maker, my friends, because that is long overdue and I need some room. Oh boy. Awkwardly tossing that hazelnut on the ground for just a second. All right, now we've got some room again. And now swap over for wheat. There we go. Whew, Rosestone, keep him busy. Keep him busy. All right. And hopefully, as things start to calm down again, I'll become a little bit more organized because I know it stresses a lot of you guys out when I'm just all over the place like this. And you know what? I can probably afford to sell these mushrooms. I've got so many common mushrooms. I'm pretty sure it's okay if I sell a few of them now. All right, now that I'm inside, let me try putting away some of the things. There's some hazelnuts. Don't have any other room for more hazelnuts, unfortunately. And I know I have the pomegranates are somewhere in here. There we go. And the ancient fruit. And I know where the milk and the sugar goes at least. Whew. You know what? Leia really can't fuss because I work very hard on the farm too. It really keeps me quite scattered and quite busy. All right, so let's go ahead and dig out our slime. Got quite a bit of slime. Not as much as we might need for everything all the time though. Noodle's gonna give you a little pet. And then we've got the hardwood. And there we go, you guys! The oil maker! The oil maker is finally made! I am so glad! I can't believe I haven't made it by now, and we just need a truffle. So I can put that in the basement too. And then I can go ahead and make a keg, and I think I can make 2 more kegs now too. Alright, and I can put away this hardwood back in Leia's collection. That's her chest because she loves to make all sorts of wooden crafts. So I like to leave that in there for her. And then I need the oak resin again, and then make a couple more kegs that we can add more ancient fruit into. Oh my gosh, I'm out of wood all of a sudden of all the things to run out of. That's pretty interesting. I already have spots for the ancient fruit downstairs. So let me just go ahead and empty the ancient fruit from in here. And then we're going to go downstairs and put it in the ancient fruit chest. I'm going to get more kegs down here so we can really get moving. All right, I'll grab 3 of them and then swap over to this and the oil maker for the truffles. There we go. And because the mayor wants the truffle oil, I'll just give him the normal truffle. And now I'm going to put the kegs down here. There we go. Nice little spots to put those. There! Huh. It's all finally starting to come together. And I like this little thing. I think I'll put him right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put him right here because it kind of looks like he's in this little cluster of materials. And look at how neat and organized that is compared to all the rest. Oh, there we go. Our truffle maker is going too. I'm so excited, you guys. This is going to really be cool. Okay. Phew. That was enough to keep me busy for quite a while, and it's already late at night. All right. So the other thing I wanted to work on, I think I wanted to get another bee house made, but that's not with the pine tar. All right, so what do I need for the bee? I need maple syrup. So I probably need to tap some more maples at some point because I don't have a lot of maple syrup. I actually have quite a bit of the others, the oak resin and the pine tar, but not a lot of maple syrup. So I'll have to work on that. Oh, and here's some hardwood I need to give to Leia. And I guess I could give her the wooden fence. Actually, that makes a lot of sense to give Leia the wooden fence, doesn't it? And I will keep my battery pack. All right. And then I think I have some hardwood in here to give to Leia and some driftwood. And I might as well give her the warp totems and the stump seats as well. I should probably use the stump seats as decoration at some point. Like maybe I could put another one in here. Oh, that's so cool, actually. Those make really nice decorations in her room. All right, let me go ahead and toss all of these things in here. That does look like it belongs in here. Very nice. Whew. And we're done. I think I remembered everything. We have the truffle maker going. I have the tea recipe and I showed it to you guys. We just don't have tea yet. And I went up and I need to talk to somebody about goblins now. So, phew. All right. Time to collapse in bed. That was quite a bit of stuff. I'm really proud that we managed to get all that done though. All right, and we made a little bit of money back, mostly on the cranberries. So progress on the cranberries, sold some summer spangles, sold that fairy rose honey. I wonder if I can put beehives in the greenhouse, but I don't think anything happens if you do that. Sold the amaranth. I really do like the turnover on the amaranth. Not too bad. Sunflowers, fairy roses as well. Whew, busy day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.